Hi again. I just want to talk a little bit about folding knives. I am not really a collector of knives, but of course, like anybody else, I got some. Maybe I got totally with folding knives and with fixed blade. Maybe I got 15 knives. And I buy knife and I try them and I am not satisfied with them, and then I give them away or I sell them. My brother have many of my knives. Or I just put them in a shoebox at home. And sooner or later I'm going to forget about them. But I want to show you 3 knives that I use. 2 in the woods and 1 more like EDC in my jeans. It could be on the shooting range, that kind of stuff, you know. It's always good to have a nice folding knife with you. But first I'm gonna show you my 2 knives for the forest. Checking my food here if you wonder what I'm looking at. It's not a bear. My all-time favorite. I have shown this before in a video and I have done a review on it also. The Gerber Gator clip point, partly serrated, with the Gerber Gator holster for the next generation of Gerber Gators. And this, from the start, it was with Velcro. A friend of mine have taken away the Velcro and put a button here. A button is far more better than Velcro, I think. Where Velcro sounds a lot, and Velcro will stop working if you get snow in it, and then you lose your folding knife. And this I can carry like this. I always carry it like this, because that have that opportunity. This or this. And I draw it, cross draw. And why do I like this knife so much? It has a fantastic grip. The knife itself is a little bit bulky, but I buy new knives and I always come back to this one. Always come back. I don't understand why. So this is a knife for under $30, I think. So a cheap knife can still be your favorite. And my second favorite folding knife for the bush is a totally different thing. A super expensive buck Vantage. This cost, I googled on it before I go out today, $84. $28, $84. This have a super steel in it. It has S30V, I think it stands. And I really like this for small, fine task. Both are very good to that, to cleaning fish and do that small kind of stuff. This knife is very good too, because this clip is ambidextrous. You can, it doesn't matter if you are right-handed or left-handed. So this is on my 2 wood knife. It would be fun to see what you guys have. I'm pretty sure that you have more knives than 1. And for my EDC blade end, then we go a little more tactical. A Gerber Propel. Tanto tip. Really combat style. 20 years ago I had a cold steel tanto knife and I hated it because the tip was so much more up here. But nowadays they seems to, I think they call this the American Tanto. It's more flat. I really like this knife. It got the plunger to close it. It's not auto, it's assisted, and if you're doing hard task you can secure it. And that is very important, because if you are a lefty like me, you can accidentally push that in and cut yourself. So secure it when you're doing a lot of things. I must, before, maybe, I must check my food first, wait. While, when, why? I'm back, the food was boiling. Where were I? Oh yes, I think I must explain this thing about Magnus and Gerber. I love Gerber knife. They have good price. They are not bad, as people say. I rather pay, I mean, I have done a brutal review on this, and nobody can say this is a bad knife for $50. And as you know, I like serrations on all my knife, partly serrations, and Gerber do the best serration I know about. The serrations, in my opinion, should be not deep and not have spikes out. If you have that kind of serrations with spike, it's gonna, when you cut in rope and that kind of plastic and rubber, everything you want to cut off, it's gonna do like this. With Gerber serration, you're just gonna slash it. So you do good serrations too. It's a little bit cool to have assisted. Autos is not allowed in Sweden, but this is, I can't, it's almost no different. Maybe I am a knife geek. Maybe not. Well, I like knives. So this was my 3 knives. It would be fun to see what you have. My fixed blade, as you know, is always the same. I never switch that out. That day I break this knife, I don't need to switch it out, because I have one in spare. Nobody can say this is a beauty in a knife, but I don't care about that, because it do the job. And this sheet was made of knivbutik.se, you know, Tobbe, the one who did that think out of the box, one stick fire, that guy who leads now. That was all for me today. Put this one back. Now I'm gonna eat my noodles. Out. It's gonna be a little hard to eat your noodles when you have forgot your spoon at home.